Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy Dana Hype coming back to you guys with a brand new video, and hope you guys are having a great day so far. In today's video, what you guys are going to be seeing is we're going to be covering a lot of information for Black Ops 4 coming up this weekend. Now, as you guys know, whenever it comes to Black Ops 4, there is some talk right now with a weekend that's going to be packed full of a lot of content. Now, this is going to be composing of double XP. We've already discussed a double XP coming to the Black Ops 4 multiplayer and Blackout here this weekend. And we're also going to be discussing some information regarding the contracts inside of Black Ops 4. Now, there's going to be 2 articles, possibly 3. I might discuss something else in this video. So, if you guys want to read all the information for yourself, you guys can head down into the description. All of it will be down there, so if you guys want to read everything for yourself, feel free to do so. Or if you guys want to just listen along as I read everything, you guys can do that as well. But before I go any further, please remember, if you guys are brand new to the channel and you guys enjoy staying up to date with everything Call of Duty related, whenever it comes to patch notes, updates, DLC weapons, game modes, anything Call of Duty related, and even staying up to date with information regarding Modern Warfare, the Call of Duty in 2019, all you guys gotta do is subscribe, hit that notification bell, and you guys will never miss a single thing I post here. And also, if you guys are going to enjoy this video, do not forget to drop a like. It's always much appreciated if you do so. And without further ado, let's get straight into things. Now, to start off here, we're going to go ahead and start talking about the Double XP weekend, announcing with the dates and all the fun details that's going to be coming with this update. Now, Black Ops 4 players are going to be enjoying a ton of indoors times, as Treyarch announced when they can reap the rewards of the Fun in the Sun Double XP event coming to PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC this weekend. Now, Treyarch has been on a roll with giving their players base tons of ways to level up their accounts and in-game item collection this summer, and the future is only getting brighter with the latest offering from the developers. In another round of Double XP, the Black Ops 4 team are continuing the Days of Summer offerings by giving players the ability to earn tons of levels in multiplayer, zombies, and league play. With the June 20th tweet from Treyarch Studios themselves, Treyarch outlined what's to come in the PS4 or in the Black Ops 4 community when the Fun in the Sun event runs through June 21st at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, to June 25th, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, it looks like no corner of Black Ops 4 will be left untouched by the seasonal event, as multiplayer and zombie players will get double XP for their efforts as well as league play. Now, meanwhile, for those who prefer to dive into Blackout game mode, you will be getting double the merits for the Fun in the Sun. So everybody gets a little bit of double ranking in all game modes. So if you're a Battle Royale with Blackout player, if you're a multiplayer kind of person, or even if you just decide to just sit back and just play some zombies by yourself, you're going to be getting some leveling up any way you play. Now, moving on here, with the question here asks, what else is going to be coming with this Fun in the Sun weekend besides just some XP? Now, the company behind Black Ops 4 didn't think double XP was enough, as they're throwing in a few extra incentives to get people back onto the servers. Now, Treyarch will also be giving a lot of players a chance to experience a new way to play Call of Duty by announcing that they will be giving the Black Ops Pass Multiplayer Edition access to everyone. So, as you guys know, there was the Black Ops Pass that was announced to be free here a couple weeks ago, I believe, about a month ago. And basically it gave all the maps for Black Ops Pass holders completely free to everyone on the game. So if you didn't have a Black Ops Pass or you were not buying the maps as they came out, you basically got all these maps for completely free. For those of you who say, if you are looking at all the maps and you're just like, I don't really care about playing those maps, it's okay if you do not want to, but this is kind of just like a fun little weekend for a little additions to say, if you don't have the maps, play them a little bit. If you enjoy the maps, maybe it'll give you an incentive to actually purchase the Black Ops Pass and feed Treyarch's pockets. Now, Treyarch will also be giving a lot of players a chance to experience the new way, like I said, with the Black Ops Pass. But along with access, there will be also a new Mac Pack mosh pit to really make the battlefields more chaotic through the weekend. Now, the Fun of the Sun weekend looks like it's something for everyone to explore with its wide variety of incentives through Black Ops 4. Now, I want you guys to let me know in the comments. Like they said, it's going to be the double XP and then the free Black Ops Pass. In my opinion, yes, that's great. But leave it me in the comments. Here's your question. What do you think that we need in Black Ops 4 to make it actually fun again? I realize that they are now having to work on 2020 Call of Duty. But in my opinion, all they really need to do is make one really exciting thing, drop it into multiplayer, and they're good to go. With the Blackout map, yes, they have to keep updating it. Zombies mode, not really a lot they have to do. Jason Blundell really takes care of that. Whenever it comes to David Vadahar's work with the multiplayer, I have heard this from so many people. All they have to do is just put Nuketown 24/7 in the game and never take it out. Put it as a feature playlist. If you have to, take it out of the feature and just put it into the actual just core or hardcore, whatever you want to put it in. Make it almost to where Prop Hunt is just sitting there in the feature playlist. Nuketown 24/7 would always have people in it. It would never go empty. It would be one of the most lit playlists to ever be in. Everybody's always in there. Everybody always has a good time. Score streaks are raining down all times. It would just help out with XP so much. But like I said, leave in the comments what you guys think they should add to the game. But moving on here with the next article discussing the contracts being confirmed for Black Ops 4. Now, the Black Ops 4 developers shared a full breakdown of the upcoming contracts on June 20th, which will be giving its players tons of new ways for earning its in-game rewards and constantly rotating challenges. Now, Treyarch knows its community have been waiting a more steady avenue for getting in-game items and rewards. Previously, the developers were hit with a harsh criticism on all sides for pay-to-win weapons or other controversial armaments found within reserve crates. But it looks like the developers maintenance mode are releasing an alternative form of earning some of the game's more exclusive items. If a player is willing to put in the time in the game, now it says here, quote, "We've heard the community's request for the more rewards through the gameplay in all modes, and we're expanding contracts to provide new benefits for playing multiplayer, Blackout, Zombies, and World League," Treyarch said, quote. So basically what they're doing is, instead of making you spend thousands and thousands of COD points on stuff that, say, is a pay-to-win weapon like the previous DLC weapons that were brought into the game, now it's going to be, say, as you guys, if you go to the website, you will be able to see on there, it has the picture, play 20 total rounds of classic game modes, and you'll get 1,000 XP, and you'll get a reserve crate and a tier skip. So you'll be getting help out towards your actual Battle Pass or Black Ops Pass, and you will also be getting a reserve crate that you can open up. Next one would be get 20 heavy enemy kills, so maybe with a sniper rifle or a shotgun, something like that, and you will be getting 2,500 XP and 2 reserve crates. And then the last one would be use fast travel 20 times, maybe something for Blackout or Zombies, something like that. And then you will be getting like 1,000 XP, and then 30 liquid neblium, whatever you pronounce it, in Zombies. So it is a fun way to kind of help you guys out with earning your Black Ops Pass higher, and also giving you guys some XP and some reserve cases to open up some cosmetics and even DLC weapons if you're lucky enough. But moving on here with the active daily contract. Coming to all platforms on June 25th, the Black Ops 4 player base are going to get a massive amount of contracts to complete. Every mode in the game is going to carry its own unique challenges to complete, with total freedom on how players fulfill the challenge. With that said, a global daily contract will be available for 2 players along with 6 active contracts to choose from in every mode. Since there's 4 modes in Black Ops 4, that gives players about 28 contracts readily available to complete at any time. So say if you are a multiplayer only kind of guy and you don't really have a intention to play Zombies, you can just do your multiplayer contracts, and then say if you're bored, you can hop onto Zombies and just kind of play a little bit, earn yourself some more contracts, get yourself some free XP, and it kind of makes you happy both ways. Now, however, players will have to stay on top of their tasks, since only 3 contracts can be active at once, 1 daily along with the 2 player selected active contracts. As the name suggests, the daily contracts will refresh every 24 hours, regardless if it's completed, since it will be replaced by a new one on the next day. So it is basically the same as the way how Black Ops 3 and World War II worked out. It was the daily contract. You had to hop on, say, get 100 assault rifle kills if you were at 99, and that day is coming to an end on the next day at like 1 o'clock or whatever time zone you're in. It's going to just delete that contract right there. You don't get any of the XP, you don't get your reserve case, and you're going to have to just kiss it goodbye. Now, moving on here, on the other hand, those active contracts will refresh at regular intervals upon activating a contract. Players can make as much progress as they want on it. If they choose to activate a different contract in its place, they will retain the progress made while it's on standby. While the pool of contracts eventually gets swapped out, if you've been making tons of progress on an activated contract, it will never expire. This means that progress will be lost only on the inactive contracts that have yet to be completed. If any pool of contracts, there will be two types that players can activate: standard and hard contracts. The standard can range from getting 5 kills with an airborne score streak, so say put a Thresher on or a drone squad, earn that, get 5 kills, done. While a hard one is something like get 5 multiple kills as a result of using a specialist weapon. For that, I would probably suggest using a War Machine or a Purifier, something like that, to just chain the kills, and you're easily getting those multi-kills. Now, while not impossible on both fronts, there's obviously a disparity of difficulty when choosing which contract to activate. Now, rewards upon completing a contract. Finished contracts can give out great rewards like a reserve crate or 2. Moreover, bonus XP can be earned from any of the multiplayer zombies or World League modes. But for zombies specifically, contracts can hand out bonus Nebula and Plasma. Meanwhile, Blackout players can earn bonus merit. The new contract system will not affect the reserve case drop rate that many players already get by just playing games. Now, daily skip tiers will be unaffected in all modes by the new contracts in Black Ops 4. Now, next up with the Ultra Weapon Bribes. While the new contract system will give players a lot of opportunities to get new rewards, Treyarch is also changing their weapon bribes feature in an upcoming update. The first Ultra Weapon Bribes will give players a black market weapon that you don't own. But for the Call of Duty diehards, if they have any, or if they own any variant of the Black Ops or black market weapons, then the Ultra Weapon Bribes are going to hand out a Mark II weapon, Mastercraft, or any other variant that you haven't unlocked yet. So basically, it is going to give you guys a weapon that you do not own. So say if you don't have the SWAT RFT or another Mastercraft, or say if you don't have, trying to think off the top of my head, if you don't have the S6 Stingray and you want to have one of those, if you don't have it, it'll give it to you. If it's not going to go ahead and like say, me, I have the Damon X or 3XB, however you pronounce it, or however it goes. I have the Damon. It's not going to give me the Damon. It's going to give me something that I do not have. It's going to be kind of something where you're not going to have to worry about getting a duplicate and then smashing a controller or your keyboard or whatever you play on. Now, furthermore, it looks like Treyarch are preparing a new special event within the current operation that will let players earn an Ultra Weapon Bribe throughout the Contraband, with more options in the future to complete their black market weapon collection. It seems as if Treyarch are pulling out all the stops to get players back into grinding games with contracts, which will hopefully let more people get their hands on something of more rare items in the game. So it seems like at this point, Treyarch is actually seeing that everybody is kind of letting Black Ops 4 to just die, and it's not really anything fun anymore. We have wanted contracts for quite a while. It's just that something that will kind of make us want to actually grind the game more, because contracts are going to be that fun thing to say, okay, I got to get on here. What do I have to do today? Okay, I have to get this many kills with this kind of weapon, or I have to get this, or I have to destroy score streaks, or say I have to kill people with, say, the Purifier. It'll be just something random like that. It'll make you want to get onto the game, play the game, earn that, and then you can get off, or you can just play more, kind of work on your weekly contracts. It's going to be something fun to kind of give you guys to work with whenever you're actually playing the game. Now, the last thing I want to go ahead and just discuss with you guys, there was a report that Black Ops 4's next operation is going to be beginning on July 9th. Now, it says here the operation is 5. I do not know if that is true or not, but it says here it appears we now know the start of the date for the next operation for Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Xbox issued a tweet today revealing that the Days of Summer event, which is a seasonal event part of the Operation Spectre Rising, will be ending on July 15th. Now, if that's the case, Days of Summer should end on July 8th on PS4, leading to the next operation beginning on July 9th on PS4 and July 16th on Xbox One and PC. And this was actually leaked out through Xbox, saying on their tweet, Suns Out, Guns Out, Black Ops 4 Days of Summer event ends on July 15th. And do know that is coming from Xbox, which means PC is going to be 15th as well. PS4 will be on the 8th. Now, Treyarch confirmed that the new operation will start in July, but did not provide a release date for the new operation. There's a new Zombies DLC map confirmed the new operation as well in July. Now, other than that, that's all the information that I have for you guys. So we've covered the operation possibly coming out on July 19th. If you count down the days, that is kind of where the date will drop. Unless they were to just not release a operation and just make us sit there with no operation for like a day or two, that'd be kind of stupid. So I'm pretty sure July 19th is going to be the release date for the new operation. We discussed double XP. It's going to be pretty exciting to actually grind out your rank and earn some levels, possibly go up a whole another prestige or two, or if you're in master prestige, grind up to try and get to level 1000. And also the contract. We all know the contracts are pretty exciting at this point, and I'm pretty sure the COD community has been well overdue of waiting for these things to come into the game. But other than that, that's all the information that I have for you guys. Hopefully you guys did go on to enjoy. Remember, if you guys did go on to enjoy this video, do not forget to drop a like. It's always much appreciated if you do so. Like I said in the beginning, if you guys are a fan of everything Call of Duty related whenever it comes to updates, patch notes, DLC weapons, game modes, anything Call of Duty related, all you guys gotta do is subscribe to the channel, turn that notification bell on, and you guys will never miss a thing. I do upload Call of Duty information like that, and then I also upload Grand Theft Auto 6 and just GTA 5 major updates. So if you guys are a fan of GTA as well, I do upload that kind of videos as well. So like I said, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and you guys will never miss a thing. Drop a like if you enjoyed. And like I said in the beginning, comment down below what you guys think needs to be in this game. Like I said, I personally think that Nuketown 24/7 needs to be put into the game and just left alone. But if you guys want to head down in the description down where it says my social medias, if you guys want to follow me, feel free. And also, if you guys want to help support me, links to my sponsors are down there in the description, as well as the codes to get yourself some discounts at any of the websites. And also, my merchandise store is down there in the description, so if you guys want to go and head down there and rep the Hype Nation brand, link to my store is down there where it says merchandise, so feel free to check it out. But without further ado, guys, it's been your boy Dean Hype. I'll catch you guys next one. Have a great day. Peace!